Here we are, guys. We are finally there. After this video's over, what I will do is call it a night. I will probably post the rest of this tomorrow night when I announce our winner. So I'm reminding you here that the brass colored eyelets go north and south, and the beads on your actual curtains go east and west. Now, unfortunately, I busted two of the rings, but I managed to get through it. So here I'm going to string the very first string through all four of those jewelry eyelets, is what I'm going to call them. They are little brass rings. Actually, slide beads on them, and you can connect them to a necklace if that's what you're making. But anyhow, so I'm taking that needle all the way across, and it's not easy, but you'll put the first string through all four eyelets. And then you'll tie it off, leaving about 6 inches of string just to be safe. Because it's like a blind, it has to be able to go all the way to the bottom of your blind. So there I'm tying that off, and I'm going to reload the needle with a different color. The next color is going to be orange. And I did this just so that you can kind of see how it looks. It would be more difficult if it was only the color of the fabric. So there it is, the green cut, knotted, and taped. I taped them down so I didn't lose them, which was kind of a problem in the end, but we got through. So I'm just excited to have it this far. We'll probably, like I said, finish the valance, which turned out nice, by the way, but we'll finish it tomorrow. And I will announce the winner at the end of that video. So again, last call. Make sure you have gone to subscriber giveaway. Leave a comment if you want to be in the giveaway. Must have commented with a name. I don't care if you call yourself Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Ronald McDonald, whatever. Give yourself an identification. Leave it in the comments so I can choose a name. I am going to pick the winner from that video, from those comments. So please, if you want to be in the video or in the giveaway, excuse me, make sure you comment there, like and subscribe. You have to be a subscriber. Like and subscribe, okay? So here I am loading up the orange thread, and this will go to the second row, and it will be the first row to the right from the one we just completed. Second row towards the left. And then this is where I get crazy, use my Dremel, and I don't know how I managed to break 2 of those rings, but I did. And the super glue seemed to have held on pretty good. So we'll see what happens here. It did work. And you'll see that in the very end of the video, how well it worked. And I just put the needle through the thread at the bottom and loop that off so I didn't have to glue or tie it down in any other way. So here goes the second row, and I'm pretty sure it was either second row or third row that I broke one, but this has been sort of a Murphy's Law, wrong way Corrigan video from the start. Things just kind of naturally happened, and it was frustrating at times, but I did get it done. I will work on a better sample. This was just to see if it would work and just to get it done. And so ultimately, guys, it did work. I think I will order the jump rings and sew them in, only because I know it will last longer. These worked out great, but I just don't know that they're going to be as sturdy as a jump ring. And then you could sew the jump rings in, put a little super glue on them, and you're good to go. So, and I did learn. I'm going to do this so much different the next time I will cut all my pieces first. I will pleat the pieces second. Well, no, I'll sew them and then pleat them. But I'm going to do them like if I needed 11, I want to do 11 cuts and sews, 11 line markings, 11 pleats, and do them one piece at a time or one section at a time. Okay, here I'm showing you that this one does not go through the first ring. It goes through the second, the third, second, third, and fourth ring. Okay, so the first one went through all four, second one through three, third one through two, and the last one will be exactly the same as the first one. You just go straight up and through, but you only go through one eyelet. So I'm going to tie that off, and then I'll use another yellow, and because I got tired, I decided to just go ahead and do 2 yellows. So upcoming bright yellow, and the orange wasn't exactly easy to see, but you'll see when you're doing it, if you do it, that it works pretty good. It works, actually, it's not that difficult. So I'm exactly sure that this is a process. It does take a while, and yeah, gotta be pretty good at sewing. I mean, I didn't take my time, to be honest with you, but in this project, precision really counts. So if you're not a precise person, you may struggle with it. And for my first time, I guess, I'm happy that it worked, but next time around, I will be really, truly paying attention to detail, making sure that it's neat and well done. And I think what I'm going to do is put the pattern on my Cricut, and that's what I'm going to spend about a week doing, is uploading really nice patterns and getting used to doing that, because I attempted that today and it didn't go well. So, but ultimately what's nice is that it all worked out. We have a working curtain, and believe it or not, it actually worked. I do know that I need weight in the bottom of it, and then I need to put the valance on, and then when I go to put it inside the house up on the window, and I don't know that they're going to work in the San Franciscan on the bay windows due to the angles, so that would be something I'll have to work out. But at any rate, it does make a nice curtain. The valance turned out really cute, and so we'll just dress it up and do better in the future. And now you know how it's done, how to do it. Okay, so this is the third row from the right. And then when we get to the hook, this is where I mess up, guys, horribly. It won't go through. And I'm like, I'm trying to push it through, trying. Nah. I see an accident coming, so forget it, take it out. Try it from that side. No, and no. Not going to work. So I get brave and decide, oh, hey, I'll break out the Dremel, and I'll Dremel through it. And I was almost there, and it might have worked, but I was afraid. You can see where the fingernails are. I was so afraid that thing was going to go through. And I think I had it, but again, I was afraid of drilling into my thumb or my finger, or, totally messing up. And I didn't want to go to the ER tonight. So I somehow break 2 of those. But I just go through the fabric, and that actually worked good. So I think if you had a really smooth fabric and you had enough weight in the bottom of that curtain, you could do it. And we will do an episode or a segment on how to get that attached inside your dollhouse so that you can hook it and be able to use it. If somebody says, oh, how does that work? You could just show them. Here, you pull it. So I will do a detailed one at my own pace, folks. This was hard. Not hard. It was time consuming. So I got to get really good at it. And I'm thinking, though, if you had enough weight, you wouldn't have to do the jump rings. But we'll see. You can sit and sew while you're watching TV or spending time with the family. or taking a break, however you want to do it. But we are coming up on the final test run. And, guys, spoiler alert, it really does work. So all we have left to do is put the valance on. And again, I'll probably finish that up tomorrow night when I announce the winner. And one more time, if you are already a subscriber, please go to that subscriber giveaway page. Leave your username. I have a few, and it is from that section that I will draw a winner. And I will announce the winner tomorrow night as soon as we have finished the final part of this piece, which is attaching the valance and hanging it in a mock window. Okay, so folks, if you really want to be in the video or in the giveaway, you're going to have to say so there. If not, I will draw from the few names that I already have, and they're going to be lucky winners. So give me a like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's keep crafting. And if you love to craft and you know somebody else that does, by all means, do so via FaceTime or however you can do it. My kids and I use Duo, so get you a crafting buddy. Sometimes it's difficult though, because I've had good friends who were great crafting buddies, and they could work whatever it is they were working on and take a break to have a cup of tea and talk. And then I've had some who would rather talk than craft. And it's just difficult, I realize, to find that one crafting buddy that you can and do craft with. But give it a try on video. Swap videos with your friends, or grab your child or your daughter or son or partner or whoever and have them watch this video and see if you can't come up with making a curtain. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and that way every time I do another video you'll be notified. But at best, thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing to the 36 of you that have. So this was fun. Now check this out. Look, guys. I was afraid to pull it too hard, but it went. Look at that. It went. So we unroll, roll. It worked out pretty good.